Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Becklin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ljungberg. And it's Gundogan. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Al Nassr now have the chance to go the other way. Lam, good purposeful running this. Now there's a foot. Shapes and shoots! Goal! Al Nassr take the lead!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pass somewhat off target. Gundogan. Wilshere. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, super ball! He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super find. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Park Ji-sung.
Al Nassr are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. Dink through. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Takes a shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Camavinga, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Dembele. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Seedorf. And here's Shevchenko. Played back. Looking for a runner. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And this is Dembele. He is through here. And the shot! Gundogan. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's Park Ji-sung. Ambitious ball here. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
It's Park Ji-sung. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard looking to add to his goal. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, this is a very good run. Real chance! Wilshere. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Park Ji-sung. Seedorf. Now it's Shevchenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a cute ball. Shevchenko. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
For our World Charity
Al Nassr go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Champion.
Here we go again then. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Shevchenko. Camavinga, spread it left. Now it's Wilshere. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's good play. White defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Seedorf. Wilshere. Out to the right. Corner then. It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Al Nassr with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wilshere spreads it out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's quick to snatch it back. No, again there's no way through. Looking for options for movement. And this is Dembele. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Gundogan. Seedorf. Now it's Shevchenko. Walker producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Probing pass, and he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Wilshere. Here's Ljungberg.
Al Nassr have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Al Nassr find a position of real strength now.
Number 10.
Now it's McAllister. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball.
Number 21, McAllister. Number 15.
Rafinha. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Number 7, Vinicius
Al
Junior.
Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That has been cut short. Zixi looks to get on the end of this. That's beautifully weighted. Up he goes! Seedorf gets it away. That's Park Ji-sung. Tries to pass it through. Played into space out wide. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's fabulous. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, a real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross in. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him. He rises! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Royce. Lovely bit of skill.
2 added minutes has been
This looks
indicated.
promising. He's got a shot at goal! Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Look at the space here. So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Kamavinga. Park Ji-sung. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ljungberg. Now it's Forlan. He's played it back. No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Dembele. So it is still 0-0. Roberto Carlos. Tries to play it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Cerezo Osaka really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Now it's Forlan. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Gundogan. And it's Totti. And here's Forlan. Totti. Forlan. And the shot! And he's done it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rodri goes steaming forward. Looking to play him in. Chance, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Takes a shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Koundé. Nicely spread. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. Great Gerrard! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This is their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Dembele! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That's a good ball out wide. Now he's off and running. Ljungberg, Totti, and it's Gundogan. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Totti. Oh, well measured. Forlan finds himself offside. Looking for options for movement. Totti. White.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's going right the way across. That'll be a throw. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game. They head in at half-time at 1-1.
Stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the second half started. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Gundogan. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. He whips it across. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. Pass is just off target.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Quality ball.
That ball looks a good one.
Real chance!
Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Forlan. And this is Messi.
Oh, that was vital.
Gundogan. Park Ji-sung. Tries to pass it through. So, what can they make of this? Gundogan. Back into the middle. And he welcomes it in. Park Ji-sung thinks about the shot. Dembele.
And the counter is on.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
Up he goes! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Al Nassr go into the lead.
22.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
Number 3. Rafinha.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Rodrigo. Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Now it's a chance for a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Coming on the field is number 6, Indica.
They've played it short.
Substitution taking place.
Vinicius Junior!
And he's really put himself on the line here. They're up to 5 corners now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lam. Baron. Royce gets into a good position. Well, now here's a good...
Can he finish? He has done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Great chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something that...
Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Saviola goes for a shot! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
Al Nassr
Presented with a golden opportunity here.
Bayer
Will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Al Nassr are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
And the finish! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Rafinha.
Played into space out wide. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Royce. Sticks it away. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And they've caught Reed. He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Veron does really well to win the ball there. And this is Royce. Lam. He's shifting through the gears here. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be
Your
turned
reflections
away.
then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
不要他们喜欢，为什么要他们喜欢？ 开场就进了我一个球，然后就开始倒，然后我角球进了一个，然后下半场开场又进了一个，然后他就开始换3后卫干我，然后我就拉3边锋，2边锋加一个偷猎者，我操，直接打崩了。
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Oh, what a mistake! And that'll be a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pass is intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Maradona. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
In the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
Gerrard. Can he get it through? Ruben Dias cuts out the pass, and it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now he's off and running. Arsenal are looking to break at pace.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And here's Neymar. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And here's Bale. Maradona. Roberto Carlos.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's Dembele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread out to the left. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! And that's caused a worry or two. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Approaching the half-hour mark. He has found the way through. Nicely spread. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Real chance! Goal! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. And claimed it back swiftly. And he welcomes it in. He's a sharp little ball here. And back out it comes.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, it's Bale! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's a sharp pass. Now, can they get him away? Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Gerrard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Messi. Dembele. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good take in a good area. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a cute ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just about up to the hour now. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Gerrard. And he shoots! He scores! And they've got their lead back. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Al Nassr, it's Maradona! Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Roberto Carlos. And it's Maradona. And here's Neymar.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking to play it in. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. And this is Bale. Oh, that's nice. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 77, Kvaratskhelia. Number 7, Bale. Number 15, Eze. Coming on the field, number 18, Pele. Number 32, Vieri. Number 23, Beckham.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And the keeper beats it away. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Szoboszlai powering forward here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nicely aimed pass.
Al Nassr can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And it's been played through. Ruben Dias, always a very imposing presence at the back. Al Nassr close now to seeing this one through to the end.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Szoboszlai. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Mahrez. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. That's that, the end. Al Nassr proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily.
Mm. 明显是头师傅，明显是头哥的空气更稀薄。我这是妈的海拔0的高原。头师傅路摔水壶，怒气迷场，不会换成平原一样干他。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. Chance! Well, there's the clearance. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Tar gets across to intercept that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lam, who's steaming forward. Can he get on the end of this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Vieri. Maradona. Might be Dave. Shoots! Now, it's fallen kindly here. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. He can get that clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great vision. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dembele. That's been cut out, well played.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Walker tries to clear. And it's Eze. Lam. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, a delicate chip through. And this is Ronaldo. He shapes to shoot! They scored! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Truly superb. A goal of such Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get rid.
Al Nassr do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gerrard. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Ambitious ball here. And this is Ronaldo. He might be in here. That's an excellent interception. Probing pass. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, good take. Tries a shot! In he goes again.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Messi with the short one.
Big chance! And he's following up! They score!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Bale. Bale puts his foot on the gas. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Mosquera cuts it out. And here's Vieri. Shot could be on. Rodri. And it's Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Al Nassr come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Al Nassr are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Nicely aimed pass. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter is on. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieri. And Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Now it's Eze. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in. Maradona. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, important interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi. Gerrard. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tar is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Lam. And he's managed to get free. Cross into the box. Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11, Dembele.
Hernandez is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Number 6,
McAllister looking to get on the end of this.
coming on the field. Number 15,
Lam.
Royce. Number 7, Vinicius
I
Junior.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly...
And he shoots! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Great defending, strong and determined. Koulibaly. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Quality ball. Makalele. He's had it taken off him. Pele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Played into space, and it's made its way to him. Royce. And it's Soboslai. Pele. Well, that is one way to stop him. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Foden. Now is this the final assault?
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Pele. Walker calmly anticipates.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Added time.
Lam. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Now it's Saviola. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Volunteers for each block.
What a
Please
turnaround.
report to the
Victory
staff
from the
room
jaws
immediately.
of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
我操！你看我的队。不是这样，你妈做了肥力了吗？抢啊！不抢吗？不然就抢人潮。 哎呦，忙得很，我天天都是早出晚归的。
没有，我刚在整这个小孩子衣服，
起得早。
整他们俩的衣服呢。没看手机。
好吧。
你呢？你怎么今天起这么早？昨天睡得早，看来啊。昨天，阿姨，这衣服没拿睡，赶快给他洗了。哎呀，快点！这巧克力昨天去餐厅吃的掉。昨天去餐厅吃的那巧克力，整个满都是。
你们买烘干机吗？买个烘干机呗，冬天烘干好一点。
这里有烘干机啊，有烘干机的呀。
要不用了。
我们有的是在烘干呀，用的呀，一直在用啊。这不就烘干机吗？
好吧。
你看人家这配的多好，然后有时候一两件我们就用这个。
烘干机多好用啊！
睡得早。
对啊，睡得早。
我发现了，我5点给你发消息，看你没回我。我去找你，我就穿个这个，下面去看球赛的。
意思。
我早上我不扎头发，我打算把我头发好好养。不扎头。
你吃饭了吗？
阿姨在做，阿姨已经做好，给你看一下。你想吃吗？来给你看一下。看一下我们吃的饭，看不看？
回锅肉，吃得好，这么多菜。
凉拌韭菜、豆角，好，绿豆南瓜汤。
行了，吃了。
你呢？
我干嘛？
我看现在几点？现在8点。我起的也太早了吧？
待会儿再睡一下。
好吧。好吧。
好，拜拜。
拜拜。
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward. This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his decent chance! Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Back into the middle. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good steal. He just read it. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's going for goal! And
That has left him in a heap. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Lille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lam. And here's Dembele. And this is Gerrard. Opts to play it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hernes. Al Nassr, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Probing pass. De Michelis cuts it out. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Griezmann. Tries to play it through.
Al Nassr really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Fired deep towards the back post. Alexander-Arnold. And they can counter here. Griezmann. Gerrard. Great vision. That's been cut out, well played. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
So,
Now the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Dembele. Chance! It's there! There is the breakthrough! So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Al Nassr really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There will be 1 minute at
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Griezmann. And he's being shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Al Nassr clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Al Nassr sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well played. Some resolute defending there. There's a sharp little ball here, and he's certainly onside here. And he's found a way past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. Ekitike. Ekitike is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Al Nassr with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Zakaria. Ball has bounced loose now. Threads one in. So what can they make of this? Lahm. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pernis.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Eto'o. Pernis. And it's Griezmann. Here's Zakaria. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ekitike. Played out wide. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Lille
10,
with their first corner.
Messi.
The first in the game for either side, actually.
Dembele. Number 8, Gerrard. Coming on
It's
the
a
field.
mighty effort!
Number 7,
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Zakaria is offering a right smile there.
Number 21.
Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Lille finding their passes. That's very neat. Nicely shaped ball. Alexander-Arnold. Cole. Bellingham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cole. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Corner number 2 then. Pernis plays it short. Big chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! And somehow he managed to miss it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. De Michelis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And that pass just didn't quite work. Zakaria. And it's Bellingham. Hernes. It's Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's in space and looking for options. This could be their final throw of the dice. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away. It's Griezmann! They want to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. Walker tries to clear. That has not gone well. And it's Griezmann. Well seen. So referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al-Nassr can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better.
Should I make one?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hernes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Terrific header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ekitike. And this is Eto. Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pinches it off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Dembele, and this is Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lille look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Alexander-Arnold. That pass isn't the best. And they win it back again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. And now the breakaway. Messi. Veron. Lam, who does have an assist to his name. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Cannavaro. Over to the other side. Can he spark a counter here? Now Hoeneß. Played out towards the right wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Veron. Lam. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And a chance! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Lille grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. And that interception was most necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of
以
trying.
前打他妈的 PS1 的时候，肯定打过16个小时。
45 minutes.
这个插卡的时候
And a，
我记得那个打那个打死联赛，肯定打过啊。这是 PS2 还是 PS3？ 这不是 PS1。
The second half then just getting going.
Al Nassr have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Lam. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. And that's been won straight back. Great vision. Good read, needed to be. Ekitike. Hernes. Zakaria. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Could move up a gear here. And here's Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide.
Lille clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Probing pass. Dembele. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Searching pass he's played there. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Driving forward. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball. Oh, look at the space here. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham tries to pass it through. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Veron. Bellingham. Played into space. That's good vision. And this is Eto. Veron. Ambitious ball here. Demichelis gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lam. Oh, it's Dembele. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication.
changement pour Lille. Le numéro 21, le numéro 7. À leur place, le
It's a
numéro
poor throw
11,
that, picked off
le
with
numéro 14,
relative ease.
Xabi Alonso. Attention, changement.
Cannavaro. And it's Xabi Alonso. And Dimichelis. And it's Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shots! Goal! Nil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lille get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Xabi Alonso. Back into the middle, and he's had it nicked away.
Lille really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Saviola, and the shot's on him. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot. It's bounced back off the post. That's at the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
你那个 edit 可以，啥呀？你那个 edit 可以。还能开无敌。 都知道。
取得了初步进展。据彭博社引述知情人士报道，柬埔寨将成为首批在中国储存黄金的国家之一，这标志着中国在推动自身发展为全球黄金中心方面取得了初步进展。据彭博社引述知情人士报道，
特斯拉的散户真的太强了。华尔街巨头嘉信理财被扒出来，旗下好几只基金准备投票反对马斯克的万亿美元薪投计划。有人发现嘉信理财至少有6只 ETF 基金，约700万股特斯拉投票反对马斯克。特斯拉的粉丝团瞬间炸锅了，这不是背后捅刀子吗？有大 V 公开在社区放话说，嘉信，你要是敢投反对票，我们这帮兄弟。据说到手数十亿美元的特斯拉股票立马集体销户换券商。另一家券商 Robinhood 的 CEO 说，你的券商不给马斯克薪投计划，来我这里，我给你们免点手续费。最后嘉信顶不住了，连夜发声明，态度180度大转弯。嘉信理财表示支持2025年首席执行官绩效奖励提案，我们坚信支持这项提案符合管理层和股东的权益。特斯拉目前股权结构，机构占比约48%，马斯克家族约16%，散户呢约36%。机构这边2024年薪酬方案中，前10家中有7家支持的。如果延续当时的投票立场，支持票持股比例约20%。预测市场的数据 ，Polling Market 的通过率大概是94%，通过率是91%。两大市场一致预期方案大概率会通过。那凌晨这场特斯拉大会不仅是马斯克的命运时刻，也是 A 股人形机器人板块的命运之夜。特斯拉的散户真的太强了，华尔街巨头嘉信理财被扒出来，旗下
号称每天只有3个。问你个事，兄弟，在你心中，姆巴佩还是那个只靠速度、深吃蛮干的球员吗？只有告诉你，现在的他可能会让你大吃一惊。如今的母皇已经逐步演变为技术与速度的完美结合体，脚下的小技术应用更多。盘带成功率从80时期的49%跃升到58.8%。场均过人次数从2.64提升到3.44，并且姆巴佩的射门能力进一步精进，左右脚射门都更加均衡，远射、小角度推射、强点样样精通，解锁了在皇马参加所有6项比赛的进球账户。皇马初期，姆巴佩曾一度不适应新的中锋位置，背身对抗和支点能力都非常差，与维尼修斯、罗德里戈等队友兼容问题让人质疑，但姆巴佩却通过个人调整实现了锐变，开发出了传统中锋的强点嗅觉和小范围的护球能力。这个赛季有11球都是来自门前的抢点，他用自己的努力逐步转型为一位更高效的全能中锋。第一个赛季，姆巴佩就完成了现象级的进球效率，打出了44球5次助攻的数据。
花6个月时间整备了一台30岁的老车，丰田 LC80，电泳工艺如重生铠甲，让金属骨架重获康复底气。30年的老80，他早已褪去当年的锋芒，但总有人不肯让传奇谢幕。也正是这种坚持，才会让他带着岁月的不屑，重 新长出了少年的模样。旧时代的硬派图腾，从来不会真的老去，只是在等一双愿意重启他的手。本视频将用时11分钟，分享整个翻新过程。干冰是零下78.5摄氏度的固态二氧化碳，接触沥青后会瞬间升华吸热，把沥青快速冻得又脆又硬。录下来需要3个小时左右。一方面，我的坚守不是我们技术的极限，而是工艺升级的新起点。花6个月时间整备了一台30岁的老车，丰田老 C80。Game。
我不想我儿子太卷了，太卷了受不了。生他下来的意义就是让他体验一下，体验一下这个世界。
阿里巴巴短短的3-4个月就从一。
是的。卡车在美国洛杉矶的新家店对面。
怎么还是要做认可？所以就被别人掌握了。就有的时候10分钟大概都能知道这场比赛能不能踢过了。你踢排位也是这样，其实踢10分钟就能踢过了，除非自己玩丢了。这也就是我这个阵容，就是说有时候就是需要得狗着玩。我非常。
大概是在
伙子们，想你们想当三二吗？想你们想当张北骄傲吗？想你们就来长江传媒有限公司，红利1年，长江证券150，每个人。伙子们，想你们想当三二吗？想你们想当张北骄傲吗？想你们就来长江传媒有限公司，红利1年，长江证券150，每个人。伙子们，想你们想当三二吗？想你们想当张北骄傲吗？想
欢迎来到我们的主场。
你以为你很屌啊？先生，开始。
有空的话你邀请我。
正规家政品牌雇来的保姆竟狠心对不满1岁的女儿施暴。牛肉买生，不买钱，鸡肉。
还有谁没吃饺子？
它是世界上最危险的人，也是。
很久前，在梦里守护，
相见时难别。我们都知道Drake在去年的世纪历中说个。
年以后，我们还完了房贷，终于可以喘口气。已经快60岁的我们，终于拿下了这套房子。我们开心的准备了
胡兰生做梦都没想到，真正打败自己的不是丰田霸道，也不是领克900，而是靠着照葫芦画瓢走红的昌河 Q7。这台车和揽胜停在一起，简直就是一个模子刻出来的孪生兄弟。外观相似也就算了，内饰也是做到了完美复刻，极为逼真的设计。就算是揽胜车主来了，都可能会上错车。真揽胜月供要2万多，而他却仅需揽胜购置税的价格就能开回家，让你不用吃的苦中苦，也能轻松开上国产大路虎。抖音搜索昌河 Q7，看看他俩的对比图，你就知道有多像了。胡揽胜没有豪车命，却得了豪。
当谎言被拆穿的时候，你会羞愧吗？你开着2手昌河 Q7改成揽胜，在自己的圈子里耀武扬威，到哪都说开的是路虎揽胜。
北汽昌河 Q7绝对是模仿路虎揽胜最成功的一台国产车。东北一小伙投稿表示，最近满大街都是路虎揽胜，网上一搜才知道，原来好多都是假大佬。这北汽昌河 Q7不仅外观和路虎揽胜一样高端大气，甚至路虎揽胜没有的配置它也有，而且它仅需10几万的价格。
全馆223接发首付200，开着2018年昌河 Q7 1.5T 5座 SUV 安全行驶5万公里，费用到年底。
上方车窗带电动座椅，多个方向盘全景天窗，全馆。
做梦都没。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for...
And he shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chance for a shot! And again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say. This is the time you need that pace.
Van der Ven produces the perfect tackle there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Casillas gets it clear, and it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, shooting chance! That comes as a mighty relief.
it's Dembele. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's a dangerous big chance! Oh, it's hit the post! He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ball is over the line.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Roberto Carlos could... Big header! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Ruben Neves. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. Aims beyond the defence. Scholes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Scholes going full tilt down the right-hand side. Lahm. No, he's just misjudged that one. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gerrard.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. That is good strength. Casillas deals with that nice and simple. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's come loose. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Cruyff. Puskás. That is good alertness. Gerrard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Al Nassr in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Nuno Mendes. Tries to play it through. He's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that.
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, what a mistake! Kaká. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. And that's another throw. Messi. Cruyff. Steaming on goalwards. And the shots!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Takes a shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kaka is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game.
Ruben Neves. Kaká. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele
Looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Puskas. And it's Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. Gabriel threads one in, and he's had it nicked away. Pacho. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that was vital. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Coming on the field is number 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitution.
Looking for options for movement. Floated through. Not the most accurate pass. Kaká.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Kaká. Oh, easy pickings there. Well timed, excellent interception. Kaká. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Saviola.
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the keeper's given it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Rudiger gets it away. Ruben Neves. Chouameni. He's in a good position here. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. They're up to 5 corners now. Very nicely done. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. And it's Dembele. And that's been won straight back. Dembele has it out wide and in space.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And this is Dembele. Tacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Added time.
And here's Cruyff. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had...
谁死吗？我操，谁死？
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Scholes. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, cracking ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. The ball has bounced loose now. Could be danger here. Looks to the other side. And it's Lam. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
And he shoots! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Great vision. He can run onto that. But just... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lam. Oh, sweet feet. Cross to the back post. He rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Scholes getting this one clear. Lam proves just a little bit too strong. Gerrard providing an outlet on that flank. Chance!
死你，60多下。
But can he get there? Rodri can see things others simply cannot. Spread neatly. Messi! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He might be in here! That ball looks a good one. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner Corner number 3 coming up. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their 4th corner of the game. And he lines up a cross. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Al Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
This looks... And Batistuta! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Good ball, good take. And it's Ruben Neves. Now this could be a chance. Lovely. Now... And the finish! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
They're up to 5 corners now. Rodri. Roberto Carlos. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been
Pacho.
indicated.
That has not gone well. Searching pass he's played there. Rodri. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Lam. Oh, played right into his path. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Al Nassr really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating.
Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Scholes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield.
Oh, what a... Oh, crossbar!
They've got to make this nice and quick. Might want to be careful there.
And here's Dembele. Lam delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry. Puskás, 2 assists to his credit already. Tries to play it through. Could move up a gear here. No, it's come to nothing.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Dembele. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Header! Oh, what has happened here? Puskás. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quite...
Takes a shot! Scholes gets it clear. Short changes him with that pass. Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Messi is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but...
Messi! What a save! Terrific reactions! Up towards the front line. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Al Nassr finding their passes. Scholes. Now, can they get him away? Scholes! And he
has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and
He's through here. Oh, it's Osimhen. He's found a way through.
Number 6.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Number 7.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Number 45.
Oh, super ball.
Number 21. McAllister. Number 15.
Ruben Neves. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. And Cruyff! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control. Saviola running with the ball. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Cruyff, nicely weighted ball. And he's in on Puskás! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. Now it's Osimhen. And here's Royce. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Puskás going face to face with his great rival. And he's had it nicked away. And the shots! And the shots! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Picked out brilliantly. Kolumuani, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a promising position. Lofted in. And he's there to clear it. And a chance! Sticks it away! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
It's Saviola! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That's that, the end. Al Nassr perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And just a quick reminder,
any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from...